Hi there, and welcome to this episode of Consciousness Empowerment. Here, we talk about consciousness, wisdom, spiritual laws, and how to reach your dreams. How to reach your fucking dreams. So, this episode, I'm going to talk about desire. Desire is a good thing, okay? Although you don't want to be there for too long, desire is just an impulse, a feeling of what you want. But if you get stuck in there, you become like, is neurotic the right word? Like anxious and just it's a negative vibe, okay? If you stay there too long. But it's also a calling. It's also a calling, like being lethargic. It's also a calling, okay? Fear, it's also a calling. I'm gonna go over how these are our callings, okay? Real quick. Desire means it's something that you want, okay? The next thing I said, being lethargic, being lazy means you want to move. Your body, your subconscious telling you move. When you move, you get energy. Okay, you don't just get energy and then you start moving. Okay, that's why motivation is bullshit. Okay, motivation is bullshit because you need to fucking overcome that lethargic feeling. That's a challenge you're going on with yourself. Imagine if you can't even get up when you talk to yourself. What do you think when something challenging comes up in the physical circumstance? You're gonna not do it because you're already not overcoming the small battles within yourself. And the next one is fear. Fear means you really want to do it. You want to do it, but you have a limiting belief. Like my tats, I did it because I had fear. Why? Why did I fear? Because I had to ask myself, what do I need to feel in order to have this experience? And I discovered that I would be scared that my parents won't love me anymore. I said, okay, that's cool. I love myself. So what if they don't love me? And they've always loved me, and they always will. I heard this somewhere. I watched The Exorcist a couple days ago. I had a baddie over, and we had a movie night, and I think that one of the priests said, somebody in the video said, the mother's love is the closest thing to God's love. And that's true because your mother loves you unconditionally. I hope so. But, if you have your mom, you know she loves you unconditionally. No matter what you do, your dad, no matter what you do, they're going to love you no matter what. So that's one of the ideas I held into my mind. And even if they did stop loving me and wanted to like exile me, then I'm like, okay, it's cool. I love me. I'm still going to do it because I want to. And every time you do something that you want to, you evolve, you grow. Most importantly, you learn how to manifest. You learn the process of manifesting. Okay, yeah, you do it. You say you close your eyes, you visualize, you do your gratitude, you raise your vibration through gratitude, through meditation, through visualization. Because every time you think a thought, especially visualizing it or affirming it, you get to that frequency. Every thought has a frequency. Okay, so you have to assume it and then assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. You can't just say a fucking prayer. A prayer, this is why Neville Goddard says you can't just say vain repetitions, okay? I think in the Bible it also says that. You don't want to do vain repetitions like, let's say you want to get rich and you just do the Our Father. It doesn't make sense. Okay, yeah, the Our Father is a good prayer, but it's not going to bring you riches. You're just giving glory to God. You need to affirm and assume the riches. I am rich. Abundance is my birthright, and I allow it in daily. Affirming it, even though you only have $1 right now, or none, you're negative 1,000 or whatever. You focus on what you want, and you affirm it, you assume it, and you assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. That's why the affirmations and the visualization help. But this video is about what you get out of it. You learn these tools, like the tool I showed you earlier about asking yourself, what do I need to believe in order to have this experience? Okay, and then overcome it, change the belief. Okay, my dating coach, he said recently, you don't have to change the belief, you can just do what you want now. It's a bullshit thing, and just do it now, which is really true. Just do it now. All right, after you overcome that limiting belief. Okay, you learn how to manifest. because then you go through the process and then it sprouts. It gets reflected. Thought is the substance of the physical. Thought is the substance of the physical. Okay, thought is the substance of the physical, and your faith in that it will become physical, okay, is the evidence of that thing unseen. Okay, that's also in the Bible. Faith is the evidence of things not seen. Okay, faith is the evidence of things unseen. And then you learn about frequency in your vibration. You're like, okay, I was constantly raising my vibration. I was constantly getting in a good mood, having a good attitude. Attitude is the way you think, okay? And then your character is one of a positive mental attitude, one who's always winning, okay? And then you start seeing the good in your life. When you start seeing the good in your life, like being grateful for the oxygen, the water, the sunrise, your eyes, the breathing, your lungs, when you get to that point, and you're like, I don't even need none of this stuff. I have everything I need. That's when abundance will start coming. That's when you start attracting more and more of the things that you want, okay? And remember, you become a powerful manifester when you start raising your vibration through the gratitude, through seeing the abundance, through exercise. If you've been watching me, I'm the same as Wes Watson about exercise. Use it to raise your fucking frequency, okay? Everything's about frequency. Everything that's around you is because you're at that frequency at a subconscious level. You don't even got to think about it. Your vibration is already there. So if you're constantly raising your vibration every morning, midday, night, through some kind of activity, something challenging, you get that self-esteem, you get that confidence, you get that boost, that high frequency, okay? You start getting peace, because after you get a good workout, how do you feel? You feel at peace. That's a very, 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 very high frequency. It's right under enlightenment. And then you go jump up there by asking yourself or telling yourself an affirmation, I hear God clearly. I hear God clearly. So now you're not just saying it, flapping your gums, but you're also feeling the positive frequency, okay? The peace. And then you're gonna quantum leap into the next one. And you experience this stuff. You learn it. That's why desire is so important, because you go after what you want and you grow, you develop, you experience this amazing experience of life and how to create heaven on earth. So go after what you want. Whatever it is. I love you. Until next time, peace.